Hi, I'm Amo Selva. I just wanted to give you a quick explanation of the Buyer's Advantage program. In order to do so, I'll back step a little bit and explain how a regular transaction on the market happens. A seller comes to a listing agent and they list their property with them. The listing agent then puts the information about the property on the market. Specifically, they put it in a database called the Multiple Listing System, the MLS for short. That database is accessible to all regional real estate agents, and they then share that information with their clients, with their buyers. Once they bring the buyer to the deal, if the property closes, they then receive their commission from the seller's commission. The seller's commission is split into two parts. The one for the listing office and the one for the buyer's agency. Normally in our area it could be 3%. It's based on negotiation with the seller. So that is usually how this happens. Now, the Buyer's Advantage program gives you a huge advantage in the sense that it expands the market inventory. As you can imagine, there's a lot of properties that are not actively right now on the market, but may be interested in selling. We identify those properties and we show you those. And if you like any of these additional listings, we then contact the sellers on your behalf and facilitate a deal if possible. Now, in the event that that happens, we want you to know that we work for 3% commission. And the reason is we set it at 3% is because we do a significant additional amount of work in order to locate those properties and facilitate those deals. However, that doesn't mean that you will necessarily pay a cent of that. Ideally, we negotiate with the seller to cover our commission. If that is not possible and they refuse, we then come back to you and request to round up the percentage to a 3% commission. Sometimes they will agree to a partial commission. So, for example, if the seller agrees to pay 2.5% commission, we will come back to you for the remaining 0.5%. That is as far as the commission is concerned. In addition to that, we forge a relationship with you, and we will expect you to sign an exclusive buyer's agency agreement. That basically means that we work exclusively with each other for a period of time in order to find you your perfect home. We do that again because there's a considerable investment of time on our part in helping you out. And that is basically it. There's not any downside on your end. You can always opt out of it by giving us a 48-hour notice that you wish to opt out of the enrollment. And other than that, you basically expand your inventory significantly. So I'm looking forward to giving you the extra service. I don't believe any of our competitors provide that service currently. And hopefully you will take advantage of it. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon.